Do you hate Leech? Does it make you want to punch someone in the face the next time you see the little green bastard flip over? Then you might like this deck.
Oh my god, this deck is cracked.
What's going on, nerds? So today's deck is essentially the highest power card for each energy cost, all jammed into the same deck, accompanied by tech to turn off all their downsides. Because usually the highest power card for whatever energy cost you're at usually has a downside. The cards that do that here are Zero, Armor, Invisible Woman, and Cosmo, Professor X to an extent. And then we have cards like Miss Marvel and Claw to supplement that power and help us get into lanes that we couldn't get into otherwise, or that are locked down by our Professor X. And I guess technically Miss Marvel and Claw are the highest power cards for their energy cost, really, if their requirements are met, so yeah. The only flexible cards in this list would be Martyr, you could try Ebony Maw, or even Yellow Jacket. Nebula, I suppose, could be Jeff if you really wanted to, or if you just don't have Nebula, but I would recommend playing Nebula. And also, you could probably figure out how to squeeze Destroyer into this list. I don't know what I would cut, but I have played around with it in this type of deck. All right, game time. Alright, so with the Danger Room, if you have Nebula, I actually like playing Nebula into the Danger Room, because if it doesn't die, it's probably going to get big. Don't die. Okay, it died. I still think that's a good play. I would do it pretty much every time I had a chance. We have Cosmo in our hand, so there's no need to just throw out Maximus quite yet. Yeah, we'll Cosmo in the middle. Okie doke. Ah, boo. Alright, I guess we Cosmo at Pet Mansion. Kind of have to at this point. Alright, it looks like we're probably playing against some sort of like Patriot deck. Yeah, we go Gladiator here. And I don't think we play Zero, because next turn I more than likely just want to play out Claw or Professor X. What is that, Mysterio? Okay, yeah, this is a Patriot deck for sure. I think the best play here... Ugh. Okay, I was gonna say, I kind of just want to lock stuff down with Professor X, but just doing this into this is pretty good. And the next turn we can just decide to Claw or play whatever it is we draw. Excuse me. Oh, that's not good.
Iron Man.
That's not good. I mean, I guess we can do like this. That's actually not that bad. If they don't die, we're putting out some pretty decent power. So let's do this. I imagine like Patriot and Squirrel Girl are about to drop or something like that, or a Ultron.
Doom.
Dr. Doom's cool. We win. Nice, GG. That game did not go well either, but pulled it out. Ooh, not bad. We don't play Zero. We just go Armor and Dot Maze, pretty much. And then with Zero, that lets us just be able to play a Tumor wherever, and then back it up with Professor X. Or not even have to use Zero on the Tuma, since we have Armor and Professor X, so either way, this is good. Okie doke. Yeah, great. Alright, let's Armor here. It's a pretty good draw too, because like everything left in our deck is playable, basically. Like on curve, except for Claw. What do we got? I think we just throw out a Naked Gladiator. It's fine. Yeah, let's just do this. And the next turn we go probably a Tuma in the middle, but we can go a Tuma at Westview too, and then lock it up with Professor X. Ugh. Well, I guess it's gonna get killed, so. Oh, okay. It's not getting killed. Oh. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot of power it's gonna add to the next thing we draw. Have to keep in mind, next turn I kind of want to play Professor X, because that's gonna lock up that location and whatever location we Professor X. Yeah. So if we just go Professor X at Krakoa, yeah. We just do this, that locks up Aunt May's, it locks up Krakoa, and then we could just play like Miss Marvel in the middle if like shit gets too weird. So yeah, let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Iron Man.
That's pretty much game. I guess he could play like an Ironheart or whatever, something stupid like that. So if that's the case, we just play Cosmo. And he really can't win then. Because this will stop whatever nonsense he's about to do. Go. Ooh, this is that, this is the Tribunal version. Shit. Ah, great. All right, that's game. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. It's a little tempting to play Miss Marvel there, but I guess that would technically give him more power, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I was expecting like Ironheart and Wong and stuff like that, but I did not realize this is the Living Tribunal version. Yeah, we're good. All right, Nebula on 1 is always welcome. Sure, I don't care if we have to play it there. And then Invisible Woman in the middle into Cosmo onto Nebula. When Cosmo's in the Nebula lane, it really stops people from wanting to play there. Yeah, we do this. Okay, yeah, definitely put Cosmo there. Just a Gladiator, like, even if it triggers, is probably fine this game, because we're playing against Loki, more than likely. And Gladiator pulling whatever in that deck's fine. What dis? Okay. Cool. Happy with that. Seems kind of silly, but I'm gonna go. No. I don't think we play 0 at all. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's go 0 Gladiator over here, and then we can figure out if we want to Professor X like the Pet Mansion or at New York. The Cosmo at Pet Mansion is gonna make him not want to play there, I assume. So a Professor X there is probably gonna be decent. Yeah, especially if he lets it trigger one more time. His own Cosmo. Qua? I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully he doesn't play there. We're just going for it. I guess Professor X at New York would be like a more risk-averse play, but this is fine. Yeah, +3. Yeah, we're good. We are good. All right, we win there. If we just do this and this and this, we're gonna be at quite a bit of power at New York. Yeah, I think this is our best play. He does have 3 6-drops, so he could play a 6-drop at New York and win. But we're gonna be at 19? So, probably still got it. He'd have to play like 12 power at New York and another like 4 at Panopticon, 4 or 5. Panopticon! Sounds like a magic card or the Transformers like moon. Like the cartoon. Optimus Prime's taking a vacation to Panopticon. Go! Ugh. Okay. What did he just play? All right, that's cool. Still win. I like that. That was cool. GG. I am happy with that. Let's go Nebula at the blind location. That's fine. It's statistically like 1% better to play cards into unknown locations. Because you're more likely to get something where you're happy you put it there rather than it's a bummer. Basically, there's more locations like Sanctum Sanctorum than there are like Luke's Bar. Oh, not Luke's Bar, like Bar with no name. Let's go armor there as well. Hey, Joe. Boo. Okay. Stuff there is really not dying. Let's just go Miss Marvel. And then probably Cosmo in the middle. At some point. For sure. And then here, I don't know if I want to zero into Gladiator. Yeah, I feel like I should zero into Gladiator. We're gonna need to fill up that location and get rid of the Widow's Kiss thing, and then Cosmo here in the middle, because he's gonna have to play into it next turn. Wish I would have done it now, but whatever. Okay, that's cool.
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, Cosmo, and then I think I'm okay with just filling it up. We just fill it up. Sure. That's quite a bit of power here. And whatever we draw next turn, except for Professor X, is a solid draw for us. So this is gonna put him between a rock and a hard place, basically. Like, this is still 15 power or whatever. Yeah, okay. And, great. We do this, and I guess his Hulk dude could win and my Martyr could fly away. All right. We go up to like 23 in the middle. Did he even have the Hulk in his hand? I don't remember at this point. Cool. I was a little worried because I don't know why. Maybe I did or didn't see the Red Hulk, but part of me is like, I think we're about to lose. GG. Smurf. Okay, so we're gonna play Martyr there because if we get Professor X pulled, it's our only way of winning that. Ah, please don't be big. Okay, cool, great. All right, well, that's that. We win that location, especially if we drop Miss Marvel. Sure. I guess I'll play Swarm there just to stop Nebula from triggering. We don't have to play Maximus out right now. I mean, I guess he could have Jeff at some point. Ooh, gotta play Swarm there. Okay, let's go Nebula here, stop the trigger, Maximus in the middle. That's not bad. That's bad. I think we do this here, even though it's probably gonna pull something we don't want it to pull to stop Nebula from triggering. I wish I would have waited. But yeah, okay, great. We got rid of the Jeff. That's awesome. Yeah, I love seeing Leech with this deck. You're just like, okay, good one, buddy. And now we have Invisible Woman and Atuma, so we can play both of those into the middle. And it's gonna be real hard for him to win. He's gonna be down by like 10 over here because the Nebulas are gonna trigger 12 actually. And then we'll just go Invisible Woman and Atuma in the middle. Okay, he still has to play something over there to win that. I think it really matters. Let's do this just to stop the trigger and play this here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, GG. Hey, thanks for making it this far in the video. The deck's really solid right now. I think that's mostly because the metagame that's going on, leeches everywhere, and there's a lot of like blink stuff going on, and this deck doesn't give two shits about leech and all that stuff that people are doing. It is a little tricky to use, so be warned when you try to play this after you watch this video. It's gonna take you a little getting used to, but just watch the games that you just watched again if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. See you next video. Later, nerds.